I think I'm finally quitting Warzone. Seems like everyone else is too.
Get me off. Off the game. End fucking task. This game is fucking horrible.
I'd never been so excited for a game to come out when it was released, but I've also never been so disappointed by the final product. From the cheating problem that's never going to be fixed, to glitches and gun balancing which takes way too long to patch, it seems like the game's in the same spot it was over a year ago. This is the game version of when you send a risky text to a girl that you like and then throw your phone across the room and don't look at it for hours. It feels like Ravensoft put the game out and then threw the computer away and went into hiding. Season 5 better be great because for now... So that was a TikTok I made the other day about me deciding to quit Warzone. I haven't played Warzone for a week now, and I posted the video about a week ago. And honestly, I don't really miss it. I've been playing everything else like Apex, Splitgate, Cold War multiplayer, Grinding Dark Matter. I've just been having so much more fun playing other games than Warzone. Warzone is just consistently frustrating, and just it's not fun to play anymore. And of course there's the Activision lawsuit, and everything going on with Activision right now, how they treat their employees and stuff. That isn't the main reason that affects me quitting Warzone. I think the three main points that I've laid out in the TikTok are the biggest reasons why I'm quitting Warzone. So the three main points would be cheaters, bugs and weapon balancing that takes way too long to fix, the game being in the same spot that it's been for over a year now. I just feel like the game has not changed at all. The map hasn't changed at all. We keep getting new seasons, but all we get is a battle pass and 2 guns. Each new season, Season 5 comes out next week, and there's nothing interesting about it. Each season should be, and it doesn't have to be like Fortnite, but it should be an event. It should be a reason to come back and play the game. And there's just no reason to come back and play the game right now. It's plagued by cheaters. You get a cheater almost every game that you get into. It's almost impossible at this point to not get a game with a cheater in it. There's no anti-cheat coming. It's not happening. There's no FOV coming for a console. It's not happening. This is my theory. I think what happened is Warzone was created and put out, and it was free. And they did not expect it to be this successful. I don't think Ravensoft or Activision ever thought that Warzone would be as big as it is right now. And that's because it's free. And since it's free, it brings a lot more problems than they're used to dealing with. Cheaters can just download the game again, make a new account. They don't have to pay $60 to buy a new game, so there's a ton of them. And there's so many people playing the game right now. They don't know what to do. I think they expected this to be like Blackout, where they put it out, it does well, and then it dies when the next Call of Duty comes out. But this is a completely different animal. And they don't know how to control it. They don't know what to add. They don't know what to do. They can't maintain it. They can't fix it. And at this point, it almost feels like they're just letting it slip away and they're letting it die and that they're going to move on to the next thing. They're used to their 1 year lifespans and then move on to the next game. They're not used to this game that's lasted about 1.5 years now. So I don't think it was meant to be as successful as it is. And I think the only reason that it's as successful as it is because it's free and because of the loadout system that keeps creators making content about what's the best gun, how do you build the best gun, that keeps everybody intrigued. And that's why the game is so successful. But it's in such a bad spot. Everybody's leaving it. Tim the Tapman's leaving it. Nick Merckx is leaving it. FaceJeff hates it. Everybody hates it. Everybody's moving on. And it's got such a low amount of viewers on Twitch right now, and just a low player count just in general right now. And just the last couple times I played it, you get on, you play it for 20 minutes, and you're like, why the fuck am I playing this? It's so disappointing because I was so excited when this game was coming out. I've never been so hyped for a game. I was so hyped with all the leaks coming out about it. I love Battle Royale games. I was so excited when the game came out. I took off school, I took off work, I spent the whole day. And I loved it when it came out. Call of Duty Battle Royale, it's great. I loved Blackout when Blackout came out. But I've never been so excited for a game but so disappointed by the final product. By Season 4, the first Season 4, I was like, okay, they're not adding anything to the game. Each season should be something, but they're not adding anything to the game. Season 4 came out, it was the most disappointing season because they added nothing. And they've just consistently done that. They've consistently added the bare minimum and done the bare minimum amount of work possible. And then they put new guns out, and the guns are broken, and they're overpowered, and they take a couple weeks to fix it, and everybody's using the same gun, which is so annoying. And then they take weeks to fix it because they got to put their bundles out. They got to sell the game. They got to sell the gun. I will play it when Season 5 comes out just to check out what's new, but honestly, I don't really have that much interest in it. I'm not going to unlock the new gun, the CX-9 or whatever. I'm going to check out Season 5 for maybe 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 days, maybe 2 weeks if it's really good. But Apex is where it's at right now. Splitgate is where it's at right now. I'm actually enjoying grinding in Cold War, trying to get Dark Matter. I have a purpose in that game, a goal to work towards. And once Battlefield and Halo come out, I don't see any reason for me to go back to Warzone. Even though I loved it when it came out, I love the concept of it, I love that they're doing BRs, I'm a Call of Duty fan. This has been just the most disappointing game I think I've ever played. This is the game with the most potential of anything that just failed so hard because the studio behind it just doesn't give a shit about it, and they're just letting it slip away. They have the best thing they could ever imagine in their hands, and they don't know what to do with it, and they're letting it slip away. And that's really sad. It's really unfortunate to see, but if they don't care, why should I?